Yo, what is up, guys? I am Cong,
And I'm Bagel.
and we're here for the first episode of the CONGCAST. I know this is weird, and and y'all might think this is weird, because what is Cong, bro? That's the main question.
Exactly, bro.
Why would you make the word Kong? Is it King Kong? What do you think? Why
okay,
do you have the C in it, bro?
Yeah. Okay, let's first cover what it means.
Yeah, all right. So the definition of Kong. So there is really no definition of Kong.
It's whatever the Kong you want, bro.
It's whatever the Kong you want, whatever makes you feel so roosin' every day.
Yeah.
And what did I just say? Roosin'? Oh, we'll get to that later. Don't you?
Yeah, that'll be later.
And also, yeah. So we're gonna have. So let's first talk about how the word was made, where it came from. Let's talk about the origins of Kong.
Hey, honestly, I wasn't there for the origins. I'm like a new gen for Kong. But
new gen.
Oh,
you
yeah.
say new gen. Yo,
a new gen.
We'll that later. Y'all might think we're weird, and y'all might think that we're weird right now. But you'll get so used to it, you'll be one of our little Kongy buddies.
Yeah, that happened to half the band.
Yeah, happened to half of the Mighty Sailor band, bro.
Yeah. Also, by the way, follow SHS. By the way, follow SHS Drum on Instagram.
Yeah, bro. I'll leave the link in the description, y'all. Anyway, so Kong basically started as a little friend group before my guest here, my side co-host, Bagel, before he was a part of it, it started off as a little friend group thing. And it was just little. Nobody really enjoyed it. I never really talked about it that much. And it kind of died down and got unfunny until there were wars. There were so much things that happened, like the Rackaroo Civil War of April 2024. That was a big, bad, and scary war. But anyway, after we got through that, after Kong was about to demolish. It was about to go. But then this summer, bro, it awakened, bro. It started at drum camp, where I spread it on the Bagel. I spread it on to everyone. Kong in the band, in the band, bro. It spread. Kong became the most popular, the most epic, amazing word, and the best thing ever, dude.
I know, I remember, you always said it at Drumline Cat, because I remember something that was really funny. I remember that, we were on lunch break or something, and, you texted me even though you were right next to me, in all caps, Kong. After that, all the, high schools, Britt and, Bodie, they all started, talking about it, and then after that, after Drumline Camp, we started talking about it more, on the phone, and then I had you named as Kong, and I still do, actually, and then it was band camp time, and that's when Kong became Kong, like how it became Kong today.
Yeah, so right now, we're what you like to call freshmen in high school.
Yeah.
So throughout middle school, I had this little thing where I just made up these random phrases and these random words, and eventually got to the word, I think it was comedy. I have no idea. But eventually, I think it was the end of 7th grade, the comedy developed into Kong, and then it didn't really start expanding until now. And just Kong has turned into something great, and it's something that, I can't, even describe its greatness. It's just, I can't even describe what it is. It's just this amazing thing that exists, and,
I know.
It's just there, and, it's what defines me. I think, because I am Kong, and, my life is
Kong.
dedicated to Kong, and it's just, a beautiful thing. And
I know.
In the CONGCAST, we're going to be talking about everything about Kong, the newest details, and
new.
hey, we'll get to that later. But speaking of that, so off of Kong, many more words developed, and
yep.
They either end the most popular ones either ended in they have the suffix of ong or also oo.
Yep, and also oo, not e w, not uu. It's What is it? It's UE, or is it EU? I forgot.
Oh, yeah, UE. So
Yeah.
I'll explain. So the ong obviously comes from Kong. So basically you can take any of the 26 letters from the alphabet, and instead of using Kong, you can just replace it, and, it'd just be funny. But oo actually comes from the story of Rackaroo. Now, we'll go in another episode featuring possibly someone else who was more involved in this. We will discuss what Rackaroo is. We'll go more into detail. Basically, it was the Army in the Civil War of April 2024. They broke off from Kong and basically fought us in a war, and they named themselves Rackaroo. Eventually, we formed the treaty, and then we came together as one.
Yep.
Congaroo,
and then Congaroo became a thing.
Yeah, Congaroo became a thing, even though it was still more devoted to Kong. But still, the ending Roo, the word just stuck with us. So we built, as Bagel came along, we started using the word Roo more often. We built off with many new things. New. I just said the word, one of the words.
Yep, new.
Now, basically, new is also used with the word new guy. Now, a new guy is
no, new guy's more, no, new guy's recent, though. That's like, leave that.
New guy's very recent. Very recent.
It's new.
But anyway, it's basically someone who's new to Kong, and they're just coming into Kong for the first time. And basically, that's what we're trying to get all of you guys who are listening to be doing. We're trying to get you guys into Kong, so you guys can become new guys.
And to become a Kong citizen, all new guys, okay, here's the thing. Once you become a new guy, you're still not a Kong citizen. You have to complete the Kong exam first.
Yes. So basically, what we did.
By the way, that's Amendment 17 of the Constitution.
Speaking of the amendments, we did, since Kong's it grew in the past few months, and it grew a lot. So we basically made our own form of the Constitution, and this is no offense to the U.S. government, because the U.S. government, they're doing pretty well. We love the U.S. government because we're still under them, but you'll see what Kong has for plans.
Yeah. Also, remember when you picked me up that one time and for the SMA thing, for the drum off with them, and then we saw the bumper sticker on the car, I love the Constitution. And I put a G next to the N, bro. I got a marker one day. It was late, and I put a G, Constitution.
Oh, the Constitution. Yeah, so we basically made our own form of the Constitution called the Constitution. Now, it's basically the same thing, except we've replaced everything with Kong and made our own little form of government. Even though it's not really an official government, this is basically the establishment of the Kong society, the Societies. So it basically outlines the principles and the basic things that are needed and the laws that are needed in order to run Kong. And they're actually pretty simple, pretty fair.
Yeah.
To summarize it, basically, I am Emperor Cong. I'm in charge of the basically executive branch. I'm the leader of all. Then Miguel, you said you were what? What were you? You're my vice president.
No, that's Davin. I'm the.
Oh, that's Davin. You're Congress, right?
No, yeah, I'm Congress.
Yeah, so he basically makes all the laws, and I approve him, and we make sure basically that everything. He makes sure that we make Kong the best it can be by making things and creating all the things that keep Kong as Kong. Now,
So
what's up?
So you're what are you again?
I'm the executive branch, but in my own little version, I'm just kind of the ruler above all.
Yeah, and then I'm Congress, and then Seuss is the Army force.
Yeah. Seuss is in charge of the military. Normally, in the U.S., that's my job, but Seuss is. If you get to know him, he's the type of person who's perfect for that job.
Yeah, he made the flag too.
Yeah. Also, Enzo, Larry Bird, he is in charge of the judicial branch. If you're being bad in Kong, we still have our punishments. So he basically sends you to jail, and he doesn't send you to jail. He gives you your punishment. But the person who sends you to jail is actually my Kong brother. And also, last but not least, we have Davin, who's the vice president of Cong, and he's my little guy on the shoulder. If I'm ever feeling down, Dav Cong just rises up and he takes over.
Wait, wasn't Bodie something?
Oh yeah, Bodie's like he said he was the Secretary of State or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Bodie's a cool guy. He feels like we kind of like turned him into Cong, forced him.
He's like the coolest junior, bro. He's like I don't know if it's cooler, him, Britt, or Oscar, bro. We'll see if we can get them on the CONGCAST.
Oh yeah, the CONGCAST. So basically, in the CONGCAST, if you want to be part of this, you can be part of this. This is the only episode really where we're not going to have any guests. So y'all can sign up and just text me if you or comment on this video if you're watching it on YouTube. Just comment if you want to be on the CONGCAST because we're talking about all things Cong.
Yep, so, just Cong.
Let's see, what else can we talk about? We can talk. Okay, we said earlier we're going to talk about the word Roo and Roosin' Packs, right?
No, but that's like for later. No, today is just covering Cong.
Today we're just covering Cong. Yeah, that's my bad.
By the way, speaking of Roosin' Packs, Roosin' Packs equals life. Like
Roosin' Packs they are so good.
Yeah.
It kind of like knacks the packs. Anyway, so if y'all are still like confused about what Cong is, and
just drop
I know it's like pretty confusing. Like there's a congrument, there's like the meaning of the word, there's the origins. Basically, in one sentence, one phrase that I can help you all understand what Cong is, and to describe it in one phrase.
What is it?
All I'm gonna say is Cong is Cong.
Exactly. Yes.
That's basically like what it is.
Yes.
That's the phrase. Cong is Cong. Now, keep that in mind. That is a strong philosophical statement, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Just think that Cong is Cong. Now, I want
put
you
that in like all the history books. Put that in there.
Let that sink in. Now, forget all of history. Forget everything that's ever happened. Forget all the technological advancements of the world. Forget everything. And just know that Cong is above all. And we want you to join Cong. So if you want, we can send you the Constitution. You can know the process of becoming a Cong citizen.
Become a new guy. You can
become a new guy, and being a new guy is so cool, dude.
Yeah, bro.
So Cong, it just lasted longer than all of my other phrases. There's just something about Cong that makes it special. I can't fully describe it, but like Cong, something undescribable. It's something
I know,
amazing.
Bro. Like
something
pure. Without Cong, bro, like what would we even talk about? Like what would we even do with our lives?
Without Cong, I think like I'd obviously still be alive, but like the big part of me inside, it wouldn't be there without Cong.
Oh,
you know, like just like Cong is the thing that Cong. And guys, by the way, you all might be thinking weird, or there's probably people out there judging us for being weird, Bagel. You know?
No, who cares, bro? Like,
bro,
they aren't Cong.
If you think we're weird, get out of here, bro. Cong is life.
New guys, bro. What do they have to say?
Cong is life, bro. If you don't want to be a new guy, you can go be an American, bro. Dude, I agree. Yeah, because we're above all, and Emperor Cong is obviously on top. Because I kind of originated Cong. Spread it, started my own government. Cong has become so powerful, it's spread. And what surprises me the most is that I used to be surrounded by a bunch of people who hated Cong, and like they convinced me to get rid of it. And I was almost there until I found you, Bagel. And Bagel, you changed my life. You kept that little spark of Cong alive. And instead of hating on it and trying to like dispose of it, you made Cong grow further than ever, and now it's become something so great that it's just amazing, Bagel. And I just want to thank you for always being the best ever.
It's a pleasure, bro.
What's up, Bagel?
Oh, quick review on Roosin' Packs.
Oh yeah, we got to do a quick review. I thought we weren't doing that, but like things change just like how we changed from Cong to Cong. That makes so much sense. I'm so thankful that you guys are taking this to heart. And we're almost at the end of our little discussion. And I think I've had a fun time doing this. I'm so glad we actually got to create a podcast.
Wait, hang on. One more thing. Before you like do the outro and everything, I kind of feel like we didn't cover one of the most important things.
Okay, what's that?
So whenever you're just talking, always add the letter C into like any word, like kinches. If you don't know what a kinch is, by the way, that's an inch, obviously.
It's an inch of the C. But also, if the word already has a C, let's say like crap or Let's say like the word crap or like what's another C word? Why am I not thinking of C words right now?
Oh, like cry.
Cry. Contrast. That's a random one.
Cousin.
Actually, contrast could be turned into contrast, but that's an exception.
Yeah, if it starts with the prefix like CON, then just make it Cong.
Yeah. So basically. Basically that, just replace any word with C if you can. It's proper Cong language.
Yes.
And also,
if you don't do that, you get put into trial.
You get put in the trial, you mean?
Trial, yeah.
You see what I did there, boy?
Sorry.
It's okay, Bagel. We forgive you for your mistakes. So, anyway, I'm just happy that we got to discuss what Cong is.
Yeah, I hope you guys have a better understanding.
Personally, me and Miguel, no matter how long we've been talking about Cong, we never really discussed its meaning, and it's nice that we get to now fully discuss it with all these amazing new guys watching us.
Yep. Also, okay, so we're gonna leave the form to become a new guy, and I hope you guys really enjoyed our first episode of the CONGCAST. Next episode we'll have Elizabeth, right?
No. Next episode we'll have Cong's father in it, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
So let's, in summary, Cong is Cong. We already know that.
Yeah,
Cong basically came from other phrases, and it's lasted forever. It died. Then Miguel, Bagel, Bagel helped it grow more. It spread more, and now it's this amazing society. It's this amazing group of people, and it's just this amazing thing that can mean anything you want it to mean, because Cong is Cong. That's it for today. I'm Emperor Cong.
I'm Bagel.
And we'll see you guys on the next episode of the CONGCAST.